Good afternoon. This is your monthly board report for Wednesday's September 10th board meeting held here at ESD 113 at our Capitol Events Center. The meeting was called to order by Chair Rick Anthony. We had two board members absent for health reasons, but we established a quorum. There was no audience participation, but we did recognize a group of staff who contributed to the revision to our room registration management system. Present in the room to be recognized by the board were Cindy, Ed, Carrie, Hannah, Alden, and Shiloh. There are many other members of the team, and we're very thankful for the time and energy everybody put in to making that transition from the My ESD system to our registration book a seamless process. We're very thankful for their time and energy over the past 3 to 4 months. Sandy Nelson provided the regular Head Start agenda report. There was not much really over the course of the summer. They're starting up this academic year here very shortly. Looking forward to children coming back to that program. Staff participated in the Head Start ECAP training the prior week, and many of them you saw here in the building, receiving a lot of training opportunities and chances to reconnect with their centers and colleagues. Cal Brody provided a brief finance report, among many things, sharing that we will be revising our schedule for closing the year-end books, concluding that process a month early. So thanks to Cal and Keeley for the great work that you do there. There was an update by Paul and Cal regarding a outstanding property and liability pool, which we're reviewing its history as well as where it may be going over the year ahead. The board explored their parameters for use of our property that is not currently developed. Many of you may have seen a Kidder Matthews sign on the property closer to Home Depot. We're looking to see if it's possible to find a tenant who would be willing to rent that space, which would provide some revenue for the ESD and a means for us to invest in savings for other programs and build our pool for repayment of our bond for the building that we're so proud to inhabit. The board reviewed their presentation schedule for the year as well as their plans for a comprehensive policy review, which will be capably led by our friend and colleague Chris Russi, returning to the ESD for that role. There was no presentation of the Open Meetings and Public Records Act and the training related to the board, as we didn't have a full complement of board members. And finally, there was a review of the collection of evidence contract, which has been renewed with the state of Washington for a 5-year period of time. I presented my goals for the year ahead to the board, which would be quite a bit of detail for me to put into this brief summary, but I'd be happy to share that in email following anybody's interest, and be happy to share if anyone wants to stop in. Our meeting adjourned a little bit before 2 o'clock, and we look forward to our next scheduled meeting the second Wednesday of October. Hope all's well, and I hope you make it a great day.